Airport officials hope that this testing site will instill confidence in people traveling through Bradley, and according to people that we spoke to, it's starting to do just that.
My luggage isn't even here and I'm done.
Doris Swan says it was fast and painless getting tested for COVID-19 at Bradley's new testing site located in the baggage claim. The testing is run by Connecticut-based Genesis Diagnostics and will be only available to passengers traveling through the airport, as well as employees 7 days a week from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 a.m. Travelers told us the process was a breeze.
I just got off the plane. They took my ID and my insurance information, put me into the computer, gave me a little test tube. I went down, got swabbed.
And with 15 seconds in each nostril, people can expect their results within just 24 hours. You'll still need your boarding pass to get tested, and without insurance, the test could cost around $125. Lab officials with Genesis Diagnostics say only about 10% of all passengers coming through Bradley International Airport will utilize this service, putting about 300 people a day being tested. But authorities at the airport say that it'll still be easy to meet demands.
It's very important for us to be able to offer this option to travelers, to make it easy for them to travel, convenient for them to travel, to come to Connecticut and do business.
Or to escape, as one woman returning home from school to escape California's wildfires.
Air quality is horrible. You really couldn't go outside for almost a month.
Shauna McLaughlin says she recommends people to get tested to avoid doing the 14-day quarantine.
I was going to get a test when I got here. I wanted to maybe go to Yukon and find a spot, but this was way easier.
It's still advised that people fill out the travel advisory form after taking the COVID-19 test. And if you'd like to beat the lines, health officials recommend that you pre-register online. We'll have that link inside the Fox 61 website and mobile app. We're at the Bradley International Airport. Brian Ditlake, Fox 61 News.